Well, Captain, it looks like Vegeta has found himself some allies.
Stupid Shad. Look at this girl. She's trying to copy me with my red hair. Goku!
Hey guys, DB right here, and today I'm continuing with What If Goku Married Suno? Now this part is both a sort of a fix-up from the previous part, as well as a continuation. I couldn't find my original script that I wrote out for this, so I do apologize if there are inconsistencies in this video from the new script I've prepared. Yeah. And yeah, I know it's a bit of a pain. Well, so hopefully there won't be too much of an inconsistency. And if there is, like, again, I apologize. I won't blame you guys if you unsubscribe for this one. DB Rye losing the stories he writes out. Because remember, when I write out stories, or scripts as it were, I only write the main points, and I improv the rest. So, okay, so with that, moving on to... And if I said part 3, I'm an idiot, because this is part 4. Alright, so continuing with that, with, pretty much... the Dragon Ball's pretty much being divided by, Vegeta and the Dragon Team by this point, and Suno, who, managed to grab the Dragon Ball, and getting herself quite a good power-up in the process. You know, Guru, awakening people's abilities and such. And, well, with, Suno, Gohan, Krillin and Bulma doing their best to keep themselves hidden from the likes of Vegeta and Frieza, well, much like Krillin, who was also there with Suno, who also got a power-up, they kind of got carried away flying back and were spotted by Vegeta, and Vegeta trails them, just like Zarbon trails him, and we pretty much get Vegeta with his second fight with Zarbon, and well, that pretty much ends like it does with the original. However, Krillin and Suno aren't quite ready to hand over the Dragon Ball. They both just got a recent power-up from Guru. It's very possible that the two of them could hold them off long enough for Gohan to arrive. And, well, pretty much a fight breaks off over the Dragon Ball. Now Gohan, of course, has ran off to grab the Dragon Ball that Vegeta had hidden earlier after he destroyed that village, and meanwhile we also got the Ginyu Force en route to Planet Vegeta, pretty close to arriving, along with Goku and the other, Goku. Now Goku also has Yamcha and Tien accompanying him. So yeah, Yamcha and Tien didn't die in back in the Saiyan arc. And as it turns out, Chaozu also survived. I'm pretty sure Piccolo was the only victim, and I'm not 100% sure in the original script whether he died also. So, like I said, if there's any sort of inconsistency, do leave it in the comment, and I know, maybe I can fix it in the next part. We are working on a new script anyway. So, and me trying to remember what was best in the previous script. Alrighty, so Gohan has indeed retrieved that Dragon Ball and he's on his way back, and Krillin and Suno are actually doing a really good job of actually fighting off Vegeta. He's still stronger than the two of them, but they're strategically dodging him and keeping out of his way, and going in there and coordinating their attacks, which is problematic for the prince because, you know, he's fighting a couple of people who have pretty good teamwork. After all, there's a reason that most of the Dragon team survived during the Saiyan arc, and it was mainly because of teamwork. So good to see they can continue that there, and, well, Vegeta decides, well, if he can't pin them down, he decides to go for Bulma, getting her into a bit of a headlock sort of thing, and holding his hand to her face, ready to fire a ki blast, and basically, yeah, I think we get the gist of what he's doing. Hand over the Dragon Ball, or I blow up the pretty one. Which is kind of funny, because Ball was like sort of flattered that he called her pretty. He's like, oh, you think I'm pretty? Hey, wait a minute, who do you think you are threatening me? Silence, woman! And, well, he's too busy on that, well, he doesn't see Gohan coming, and Gohan gets a good strike on him as well, and, well, now it's pretty much a 3-on-1 battle, and Bulma is pretty much heading for the hills, taking the Dragon Ball they got from Guru's with him, and, well, Vegeta's like, fine, if you very well wish to oppose me then, I will take you on. And, well, before he could power up and charge in, which probably would have ended badly for the good guys, he senses something. Some high power levels with a bit of malice to them. No, he didn't. Frieza wouldn't. What? What are you talking about? Krillin, I can sense that too. Hey, I know. It must be Goku. Goku should be landing any minute. No, it's not my husband. That energy, it's too evil to be Goku. Frieza has called in the Ginyu Force. We don't have time for this. Hand me the Dragon Ball, let me make my wish to the Eternal Dragon, and I promise I won't kill any of you. What? How do we know we can trust you? I'm telling you the truth. If the Ginyu Force land before we make our wish, we are all doomed. Doomed, do you understand me? And, so, with that, Krillin and Suno decide to, agree to Vegeta's wishes, and, well, meanwhile, they tell Gohan to quickly head off to Guru's place. Remember, thanks to the Dragon Radar, Gohan would have seen where Guru's place was for when Guru's place had the Dragon Ball. So, Gohan's job is to get there and get himself powered up quickly, so he too could join the fight. And, well, the Ginyu Force have landed, and, well, just like before, don't worry, Lord Frieza, we will get those Dragon Ball things for you. Men, the dance of joy. Ginyu, if you value your life, you'll get those Dragon Balls now and forget the dancing. Oh, right. Yes, Lord Frieza. Men, head out. And, well, with, how do you put it? Frieza, of course, has his, new scouter of his very own. And, well, basically they're off. Now, just like in the original, Krillin has second thoughts about letting Vegeta have a wish, and that leads to the Ginyu Force catching up to him, retrieving the Dragon Balls from him, and flying off, and Suno, Krillin, and Vegeta are left having to face off against the Ginyu Force. And, well, meanwhile, Gohan has managed to, find his way to Guru's flying full speed, so it didn't take anywhere near as long as when Krillin and Suno journeyed over there. And Gohan gets his hidden power unlocked, his latent potential unlocked, and he's on his way to join the battle, which has basically begun with Suno and Krillin taking on Guldo. Now, this is actually a lot different of a fight than we got in the original, because Krillin and Suno aren't attacking together per se. She was warned, and they witnessed his ability to stop time and realized that could be problematic. So it's actually best if Krillin and Suno sort of divide and conquer. While one of them would go full on out and try and attack Guldo using his time freeze technique to keep Krillin from striking him. And when he does trap Krillin with that paralysis technique and is going to skewer him, he forgets all about Suno, who gets a killing blow on Guldo, killing him dead. So, on the plus side, Vegeta didn't have to step in and help him. So, next we get the battle between them and Raccoon! And that pretty much goes down like it does in the original. Gohan does finally make it to the battlefield to join the fight, but it makes little to no difference anyway. And Suno is left horrified when Raccoon does that really nasty blow to Gohan that pretty much breaks Gohan's neck. Gohan could pretty much die if he's not given a sensu bean quickly. And luckily, the sensu bean delivery service has arrived, because Goku, Tien and Yamcha have now landed on planet Namek and have gone straight to the battlefield and have managed to get sensu beans to everybody right on time. And well, with a straight up battle against Raccoon, Tien's actually the one to do Raccoon in, hitting him with a similar technique that Goku does in the original, taking Raccoon out instantly, which leaves a pretty much Goku, Tien and Yamcha against Berta and Jace, and both of them are actually beaten and then killed by Vegeta. Vegeta, you didn't have to do that. Whatever, Kakarot. I just eliminated a serious threat. If you hadn't have shown up, just 2 minutes, we'd have all been dead. Your son would have been dead. Your wife would have been dead. Your best friend over there, the miniature Nappa, would have been dead. You need to understand. Your emotions, they'll get you killed. Especially when we're talking about facing Frieza. So with Jason the others dead, and Ginyu not yet realizing that his team members are completely dead, this means that Goku and friends and Vegeta have a chance of a surprise attack. And well, at this point, this is where Guru realizes his mistake and sends Dende off in order to give them the password. And also pretty much with Frieza having all his Dragon Balls, he realizes there has to be a password to unlock them, and so he's looking for any signs of life possible, and is of course flown off since to try to intercept Guru. And since he was too busy looking for Namekians, he hasn't noticed that the Ginyu Force are dead, with the exception of Captain Ginyu. And well, with Vegeta's warning that Captain Ginyu has a scouter, they're keeping their power levels really low as they sneak up to try to regain the Dragon Balls and take on Captain Ginyu himself. And I think that's where we'll leave things for right now. So what did you guys think? Did you enjoy this part of the story? Like I said, if there were any inconsistencies, please leave them in the comments below, and I will address them in the next part, and hopefully fix them, if I can. And yes, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys again next time. Catch you later.